Oh, man. What the hell? Oh, failed a wild magic. Wait a minute. Latest. So I got like 400 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. It says welcome to Homebrew here. This is going to be a modded playthrough. I have over 400 hours in this game. And I'm still not that good. But Homebrew changes everything. So what I have is better hotbar, which makes it fit the 1440 screen better. Ancient Mega Pack, which is, it's basically extra items, a little crafting. You can't craft armors yet. You can craft rings and swords and stuff using Fey Dust and all kinds of stuff I barely even got into. I'm gonna get the Arcanizer, which is the first thing you get when you hit the beach. Better hotbar. Tons of different versions, tuned for all possible tastes and aspect ratios, latest updates, and blah blah blah. So then Homebrew is down here. This, I had to use a Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager just to make it work. It's doing this because it's not in this area. And comprehensive reworks every single character in the game, every single enemy, every single item, everything. Fade's equipment distributor all in one kind of breaks Homebrew a little bit on one of its aspects, which is fine. This distributes individual equipment for all 3 acts for every class of character. But these are the mods. There's so many Baldur's Gate 3 videos on the internet. I actually love watching them in the background as I'm playing the game. I'm adjusting my microphone. And I played through it twice. Never honor mode. And I'm not going to do honor mode now because I'm playing the Homebrew. I love playing Bard, period. So I'm going to play a Bard in this. Homebrew adds a lot of stuff. I think, so like, I want my Bard, because like, alright, let's go here to class. Bard, we want subclass. You get subclass immediately at level 1. College of Steel. And then you go to flourishes. You can either only have melee or only have ranged. And I couldn't get ranged teleport to work, which is the one I haven't picked here. Right here. It would never show up. So I switched to another character that has melee flourishes, and those weren't working either. And so I had to go through all my mods and found out it was the UI that's doing it. I can't remember the name of it, but it now works with Homegrown. It works with Fade as long as Fade is underneath it. Homegrown, there's this thing of Homegrown that won't work, which is fine because I'm not good at this game. I think I'm just going to go human. Because we get +4 to initiative. Every character can actually starts out with 9 meters, which makes these little guys viable. Because everybody runs at the same speed at default. I did an entire other playthrough with Halfling. Except on the normal game, one of these, I think it's Lightfoot, allows you to, if you roll a natural 1, you can re-roll that. And then the other one gives you, on the vanilla game, resistance to fear. But you notice how it changes the character. I didn't want to go through and re-edit the character. And so I stuck with the one that gave you resistance to fear, thinking I had the one that re-rolls all my 1s. And I was in Act 3 before I finally looked to see what subrace I was and realized that, that's why all my 1s are staying as 1s. But that's all changed in this other one. So I think for simplicity, I'm just going to take human. Half-orcs, you lose the ability You get +2 initiative as well as advantage on all strength-based ability checks. You don't get your, if you die, you don't get to come back with 1. Otherwise, I'd be half orc. I tried going through levels of races on homebrew, and I can't find anything about it. I know on a different D20, 2024, for example, Dragonborn, their breath attacks scale with your character, which makes them viable again. But yeah, we're just gonna stick to human. Let's just do a randomize. Yeah, you're fine.
Where to next?
Perfect. You got piercings, don't like your hair that much, but that's not really my issue. It's your issue. Fine, we got the character done. Usually I play a human in this, but I never do all the sex scenes or anything like that, and I don't plan on doing it on this one anyways. So, this will work. And I found out, with my last playthrough, I didn't get your deity coming on to you in the sphere because I never complimented them. Which means I didn't have to go, ew, you're disgusting, get away from me. Which was, that's nice. Don't be nice to these people and they don't want to have sex with you. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and, I guess, do a drum because it's gonna be the least annoying, because with all your classes of Bard in this mod, if you perform throughout combat, it gives you certain buffs. I'm not sure if it's like that in vanilla, because I think I tried to perform in combat once, but as soon as I attacked or cast a spell, I think it stopped. Unless I was playing them all wrong, there's no reason to perform. But College of Lore, I think, or one of these, Captivation, I think, is really good for performing. We get our cantrips, and I always screw this one up. Disguise Self. That's a really good one. Because bards, as you level, you cannot swap your spells in this mod. Warp Stone, that's what I want. And throw a magical stone, immediately warping to wherever it lands. Oh god, it's only 9 meters, but that'll be helpful, because I want this to be a mobile bard. So we got all of these spells. Now, I absolutely love, for some reason, and I can never find it, it's right here, Dissonant Whispers, because you can upcast it in this mod. Upcast deals additional 5 to 16 psychic damage, potentially frightening them. I mean, it's just a great go-to spell for a bard. Proficiencies, so you can't change rapier or light armor, but you can change shield. So I think I'll do a hand crossbow. I've never tried to respec, but I'm pretty sure respec is still in this game. Yeah, I want ranged. And background, no clue. Guild Artesian. Abilities, I don't need any strength, really. I need Dext and... yeah. There, we'll do that. Acrobats ×2, Insights ×2, Perception and Performance. That works. Acrobats is 6, Insight 4. I really want Perception. Apparently I can't change. Oh, there we go. Acrobat 4, Insight 4, Perception. Performance is 6. That should be fine. Simple weapons and rapiers, light armor, acrobats, insight, perception. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah, your hair's fine. I'm not a dress-up person. You gotta... My God, you ought to see me dress. Instruments okay. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm screwing something up, so let's go. How about Twinkle? Twinkle toes. Just because, why not? Yeah, I'll take default. The Guardian, that's the one that doesn't... As long as you're not nice to the Guardian, they never try to have sex with you. Come on, let's go. Alright. My head. Now there's this box up here, and a thing of thieves' tools.
Dead. Good.
Well, I never heard that one. Of course, I never wear headphones when I'm playing this either, so maybe I'm just not paying attention. You can't... I haven't figured out how to... I mean, it's reward for effort. Greater toughness. Trap for wizards. Ending the life of any adventurer attempts to open the lock using magical methods. And it's resistant to everything. It has 5,000 hit points. Yeah, where's the thieves' tools? I just don't want to waste my time. I don't care. Oh, yeah, just go ahead and stand in the fire. That's awesome. I never pay attention to that. Yeah. Arrow of monstrosity slaying. That's nice. That's actually rare. Well, not the chest. Yeah, it is kind of rare to get stuff in chest. This combat is so difficult. Thieving ring, which is not a good idea right now. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the little creepy crawly.
At the ready.
You got anything? And the reason that I'm actually interested in playing this again, even though it's balanced is hard with this particular mod, is because there's very little static equipment in the world. That makes things better. Wild magic has been completely revamped in a way that, depending on what you do, there can be positive or negative wild magic effects.
Yes, you've come to save us.
Fighters has a disarm.
The exposed. Please, before they return, remove us from this body.
And let's see if I absolutely fail this. Yep, you're dead. Alright. Well, we get some extra XP then, because...
The brain won't budge.
Yeah. If you get us, you can't kill the other little creepy crawlies. Otherwise, us turns against you.
Let's see.
So that works. Plus, you don't get them back till just before storm anyways. Alright, let's go meet the frog. I gotta get the mod that makes your whole party on the map run faster.
Bomb your head. You are no thrall.
What do you suggest? Let's just cut this short.
We exterminate the imps. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okie dokie, Smokey. God, I hope we don't die here. I don't know.
You bow, or you break.
Hey, you actually hit him. That's freaking awesome. This might not suck after all.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey, why do you have none of that? Oh, because you don't have a ranged weapon. That's right. 1 out of 3. One's just as bad. I can't... Performing right now, I don't get anything for it. Not with a sword. I don't get anything yet.
Have to keep going.
Ooh, this is going better than... much better than last time. I don't know what free handling is.
On the move.
Never a dull moment.
Saved. You saved.
That
That's
should
not
work.
fun. Did I just hit air? That probably did. Can I push you outside? No, that figures. Good job.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
No, you proved.
Now,
Surprisingly.
to the hell.
You proved surprisingly. Where's all the ranged weapons? Because
How much
my build
farther
kind of
can I go?
depends on it.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, Misty Step. Nice. Thank you. Looks like a book. I don't have my glasses on. Hey, there's one. I'll be taking that. And let's see if we can get you one. Yay. Yay, yay.
Action, not reaction.
Peasants, not townspeople.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yes, it is. Alright.
What's hiding here? Better not be cursed.
First time I've actually had to use these things by playing this mod. And this is on balance.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Uh-huh. Even on the other difficulty before Honor, I've never had to use those refresher thingies. And I suck at this game. Apparently I have zero imagination. Absolutely nothing in imagination.
I can make no sense of it.
Ooh. That's right, you have no strength. Wait, this is finesse. I've gotten a robe of sanctuary from that guy before.
Action, not reaction.
Usually nothing from this guy. Ooh, at least I hit. Cantrips with caution action may be cast as a bonus action. Ooh. I guess you've got cantrips.
Let's move.
Do you? Oh yeah, warp storm. That's very good. That is extremely good for you. F5. So, although all this, even if the game had crashed, there's an autosave in here somewhere, and all of this loot is already rolled. So I would have gotten it again. I don't think I get any experience for talking to you here.
We have no time for stragglers.
No,
wait!
Bye. Yeah. Come back to that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Wonder how this works. Oh. We can kill him. Because we don't have us. Did he save? Yeah, it was saved. Piece of garbage. Ugh, forgot. Off balance doesn't mean you can move. This is how bad at the game I am. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I strike air again? No. Oh, boys. That was different. Let's do the armor class +4 if I hit. Well, I hit, but I don't get the armor class +4. Up here is the other mod.
Need to find a way forward.
How many hosts of these gates?
The training chest. So we'll go ahead and take all. I can't take this, but she can. But I don't want to abuse this. This is like a debug chest. So we're just gonna go and show you how it works. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. We go ahead and we combine the purple one. And we're gonna use your rapier here. Take 2 phase stones. Combine those. And we get +1 to initiative. Same as the last 2 times I've done this. We want your thingy there too. Yes, this is awesome. 1 to 10 damage with this weapon against targets with full hit points. Let's get her weapon over here.
Done.
Wrong person.
No time to rest.
Nope. And we'll buff up her weapon real quick. Really? You're a longsword? Okay, so I guess that whatever that free thing is, it works for you. I should probably read what it is. And you now have +1 damage for each successful attack. Totally useless for you right now. Because you only have 1 attack. I wonder if it applies to like Flourish or Pummel Strike. I don't know. Yeah, let's do your weapon. Your
Indolence breeds madness.
your crossbow thingy too.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And combine. Oh, I do have enough for the cleric's weapon. Shut a heart. Sharp. 1 to 10.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
You take it.
Looking ahead.
So we don't have to run back here for what's her face.
A room. But for what? With haste.
Well, for what? Run, 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 run. Ah, nothing else in there.
Rain in a jar.
I guess we could restore. Now let's get her out first in case I screw this up. So on this you have a roll of, you just have to beat the number 2.
The console appears dormant.
And I was wondering, you know, what if you get a natural 1? What happens?
The console hums to life.
Turns out you just fail the roll.
Suddenly you feel a hideous
Shadow Heart's fine.
Then discomfort
But
fades, and another
if you, for
sensation
example,
washes over you.
killed
Connection.
Frog Lady or threw her off the ship and you came back and you did this because you want Shadow Heart and you roll a natural 1, you don't get Shadow Heart. Because I did it accidentally.
You feel the biomechanical shiver runs.
At last. I thought that
Your mind.
you keep dangerous company.
Got a problem?
The Gith have a problem with everyone else. Let me come with you.
Alright.
The Shadowheart.
Alright, let's go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. She's right.
I also found out if you're reading Lizelle into the right before the helm, there's an autosave and a cutscene. They don't bicker about who's leading the party.
All right. What now?
Ah. I don't know. Alright, let's go. You guys coming? Hello?
Indolence breeds madness.
This is
Ready.
new.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, well. Let's see if you guys are going to be here. Because I really hope so. Otherwise, I'm running through everything. That's... Oh. What? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, let's see if this works. I had to replay a portion of this. Hey, you guys are gonna move. Okay. I did, since I had to rerun it, and everything's predetermined. I had to redo all their weapons. Everything was the same, but I did give her a mace. I did the thing on her mace. Does crushing 1 to 4 against stunned targets with a stunning strike. And trust me, none of this is cheating.
Never a dull moment.
Not with the homebrew mod.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in cane yank?
Yeah, well,
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
just do it, baby. Let's see if we die.
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
Do it. We will deal with the geek after.
Also, due to the crash, it took down my entire computer.
Got to write it.
This is why I record in MKV. So I still have that part recorded, except I can't. I have to use shortcut to edit this because nothing else will read the truncated MKV, and I don't feel like trying to fix it. Her command will not work for him to drop his sword.
Swift and
But she's given a disarming strike, so maybe I'll try that.
You bow, or you break.
I'm not overly concerned whether she gets a sword or not. Heck, the very first playthrough, I never even knew you could get this thing, and I had no problems.
Can't give up.
Oh, what do you want to do? Well, I'm curious about that. Hey, but
I
you,
wonder if this is worth the cost.
you don't get your little thingy. Let's see if I can teleport.
What path lies before me?
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, this little option wasn't showing up with a better UI, but I can teleport. Invalid target. Oh, I gotta. Not enough movement. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. He's like too far away for me to teleport. Let's teleport that way and see what happens. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Oh.
Onward. Time to strike.
All right. Now, let's see. Let's see here.
Make way.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
Take this shit. Dario will have your head.
Yeah. The last time I played through this guy completely kicked his ass, and we had to freaking hightail it up there. I didn't even want to try to fight him. Just because, why? Since you can't really do anything, you'll just, I guess, do that. And dash. There it is.
Got to press on.
Oh, cutscene. You interrupted my dash.
Hurry, before they strike.
Strike. Okay. Now let's see if this works. Invalid target. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how to get this guy's sword with homebrew. Uh-oh. I think it's time to go.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
All over.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Hey, your hair defied gravity. That thing looks like a plastic toy on your back.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, but it'll all be the tadpole.
Now, this is where you get your reward. This is the arcane thing for that one mod. I wish charm worked like it used in other games, in the older games, where you charmed it and it would go and fight your enemies, but no. Beetle hollow cover. This stealth +5, 1 to 4 piercing, 1 to 4 piercing to weapon attacks. Maybe Asheron. Sneak attacks deals additional 1 to 6 force, but he's trickery, so I don't know. Tightening orbit. I know that's a cantrip. Yeah. Oh my god, Mark of the Puma. Performing a jump, you regain 50% of your movement points. You can also get the same thing that you're already wearing. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. Killing a foe, dark saturation, don't know. It has Shield of Faith. As long as you're not wearing armor, acrobatics and athletics are increased by 2. 3 out of 4. Right now we'll do that. Potent spells. Spells you cast gain a damage bonus equal to 2 multiplied by the level of spell used. Specific water thingy. Alright, yeah, that's fine. And I want you. Potent spells. Currently, you're not wearing armor. Nope, you are wearing armor. Performing jump, you regain 50% of your movement points. That's good for both. That's good for everybody, actually. She's not much of a jumper. I wonder, like, if this... No, that's... I doubt that counts. Alright.
No traps, please.
Please, please, no traps. Awesome, no traps. I've never actually... Actually, it's been a long time since I tried to take the artifact. Anybody around? Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm checking if you're alive.
Yes.
I should have actually told the truth.
Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I don't know.
Remember the ship. I remember falling.
Now what?
First things first.
All right.
We might have escaped, but we still have the... We need each other.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing. Lead the way.
All right. Perfect. We may die up here.
Open up.
Because... Yeah. Everything gets kind of random abilities within a list.
Don't mind if I do.
So I have a feeling I've never really bothered using potions, making, crafting. Might need to do that on this run.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I don't know if that note has to do with anything. I always forget about it. Just to see if it could follow up to anything. Now on that first mod, hey, a loot. In case the drum gets boring. There is like a 0.1% chance you'll get an item in these types of things. Alright. Oh. Now I think we're gonna play this stupid. You got the 2. Alright. What we could try, what I could try to do is push 1 back. Actually, let's do that. Or I could just fail. I should have gone into turn-based mode. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah. Oh crap, I got no spells. Or, yeah, I used my action. Alright, let's kinda hide behind you. Crap, I didn't rearrange my stuff. That was a surprise when I saw that. Ugh, I thank God you missed. Oh, crap. Did I?
Come on.
Please tell me I didn't forget. Okay, good. I did. I put strength into dexterity. Okay. You're up.
Let's finish this.
What fun and interesting things do you have? Nothing, really. Oh, now this drinky winkies. That's always fun. Right now with this level performing for, oh my lord, for this for the sword bar doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Crap. Alright. Oh, there's only one, and you only get 1 turn. Fine. Should have probably done it to that one and had her miss her chance there. I guess I could shadow miss. Nah, because she's gonna heal next turn.
Stay focused.
Alright.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Yeah, way to whiff it. Whiff it. Whiff it good. Oh. I always forget to use bless and junk.
With haste.
Oh, I've got no more. Can I hit you twice? No. Wait, if I jump, I can't jump because I moved. Alright. What's this? That's sword stuff.
Can't afford to let up. Quite well.
Yay.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, with me playing you guys, you don't have a chance in hell. But we do get a level up here. And I kind of, since you have access to all skills, the spells have been put into groups of 2. You're a half caster. And I want animate dead. Now, this is where you're performing in combat, emit an aura across 9 meters, +2 to allied damage rolls. And I think, yeah, and that one reduces armor class. Oh, we can replace spells. We're not supposed to be able to replace spells. That's good. That's good to know. Because replacing spells with bards is like 100% necessary. Maybe you can't replace spells. Oh God, spells. Yeah, see, she can get cloud kill, even though she's a life domain. Oh, geez. Gain advantage, blessed resolve. Alright, a little healing stuff. And maximum hit points. I haven't even looked at the rest of those things. I probably should, but this is... As long as we can respec, I'll deal with that later.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, you can. Try.
What's inside?
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Guess we'll go get Astra now. It's also kind of rare to pick up. Well, nah, not really. Sometimes you can get good stuff off of the, like this guy and the other guy. Other times it's the same thing as normal game. Vanilla. Hey, cap of curing. Targets under effects of your bardic inspiration regain the maximum amount of hit points possible when healed. Well, it's too complicated. But it's a cowboy hat. That's the cool thing. You give Shadowheart here the cowboy hat. She has a much better hairstyle. So, here. Tired of your ponytail. There you go. Yeah. Long-haired girls club.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, we get 2 of the astral oil of sharpness, huh? I've never used oils either. I'm gonna have to think about that. Alright, let's go get everybody's favorite, not mine. I like making him into an assassin.
What's hiding here?
And then going to the towers with cloud kill scrolls.
What's in here?
And taking out all the guards, as many as possible, before the main fight. It's the only way I can make
You picked the wrong fight.
Jahira freaking stay alive.
But that'll fit in my pack.
It'll fit, don't worry. Alright, where is the little booger? Oh, way up here. Oh, I gotta remember not to roll the strength roll, because I don't have any strength.
I need a quick word.
Hurry. I've got one of those there, in the grass. You can
Kill it yourself.
I was hoping.
Dexterity.
I saw you. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Nothing.
Your mind. You try to.
What was that?
You,
What's the worm? And to think, I was ready to decorate. Indeed, with my name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when
great.
the strong and such. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
They're gonna kill
Turn
us.
into- Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. Although it hasn't happened yet.
I need to get moving.
I was ready to go this alone, and good luck.
What, did I just send him back to camp with that? Oh, well, I guess we're getting Gale and, What did I tell him? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Because I kinda need him to be my assassin.
My faith will guide me.
Grabbed you too soon. Oh, we gotta do the check.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oh, Ring of Blood Frenzy. When you kill a creature with a melee weapon attack while raging, don't have Carla. When you use Action Surge, don't have her yet, but I had this in my last playthrough under vanilla. Yeah, didn't really notice much difference. Alright.
I'll take this way.
You do that. Alright, now I guess we'll go kill the Mind Flayer. I don't even do the talkie thing with him anymore. Oh.
Now what might you be hiding?
I just kill him. Yeah. Easy XP.
Looking ahead. At the ready. There. A Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Just be careful. Death is too good for it.
Target must be humanoid. Well, let's go get some goblins then.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Get ranged. Get your buddy. You want a ranged one too. And the one thing I love about this mod, it's because, like me, I don't like to micromanage. So,
Whatever
right.
it takes. All's well that ends.
Not
as bad as it could have.
You can actually let them act on their own. It's not working right now. Maybe on the next fight.
Here we go. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glue.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh. Oh.
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. The option now is to grab the hand and pull.
Makes you less likely. Well. There we go. Yes. Now with Gale, I left him in the last playthrough. I left him in the camp all the way up to, like, without feeding him through, I think, Act 2. I only fed him once, and then about the time I was gonna use him, he walked away and said he was gonna blow up.
Hello.
And I lost him for the rest of the playthrough.
Waterdeep. Apologies. Magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? And I can only assume you too were on the receive. Gotcha. And yet, the insertee into process, you don't happen to be a...
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hope, as we've established, we're most certainly going to need a healer. And most... Oh, it was an act of foresight.
Uh-huh. Let's get you a dead thingy. Now, what do I want? Those are always nice. You got Scorching Ray? Or... Hey, you don't get Cloud Kill. But you're a mage. Well, that's different. I think we can use that with a scroll. Where's Scorching Ray? Screw it. We'll do that. Oh, jeez. Increase your hit points, yes. Actually, you're going to be concentrating eventually. Emit an aura across 9 meters, granting both you and the nearby allies the effects of Featherfall. I don't know. There's just so much here. We gotta go get this other goblin.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Boink.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, now we'll go get... What's her face? Because apparently we got space.
Zoru.
The things...
And if it's
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
No matter what I... Okay, if now this means I'm gonna end up attacking them. Oops. Or not.
Damaze?
No. We take it to camp. Zevlon will know what to do with it.
Yeah, because now I'm kind of locked into attacking them. I'll have them... Oh, I guess I could do deception. Wasn't showing me my options there.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough.
Now, I don't have to waste my time doing that.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
Oh crap, they get to go first? This is not good. Not good. Well, Hunter's Mark is level 1. Your counter spell is only level 1. So his is level 1, his counter spell is level 1. If I counterspelled this, it wouldn't work. You have to be a higher level than the spell. Oh shit. Really didn't want them to go first. Let's see.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Where's where I can let them...
To act fast.
Maybe it's on the... No?
My faith will protect me.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Huh. It doesn't let me have them act on their own.
Blood comes easy these days.
Different? What am I doing? Oh. We gotta do something about you. Oh, and you saved. Right. Oop. Let's do this. Give him one less armor class. Who's up? You? You can't move or do anything.
No gloom, all doom.
No gloom and all doom.
On it.
Did you save? You, of course you saved.
Time to deal some punishment.
Alright, that's finally over. She's dead. Fuck! Alright, well, that wasn't planned for. Huh. Oh, I can't get the box. That's fine. Hells.
That helped.
Maybe we can go to camp and get Astron? Yeah, there he is. Hey, we got room for you. Come here. Stop. Stop.
Like a good moment to talk.
Come here.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Yeah. Come on.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, we got
Lead on.
issues. Can't even reclass you. I wonder if when I get Willard, whatever his face back, if we can bring her back. We'll do cutthroat and light footwork. I have to squint to see what it says and lean forward, so anybody watching this, you guys can do it too. Okay, so our party options are pretty freaking low right now.
What's hiding here?
I don't know. And a whole lot of nothing. Let's go ahead and rest.
See what this
Oh,
does.
do we have enough? It's 200 to do a long rest. Hey, we do have enough. Oh. I don't think we have anything for you.
Go to hell.
This is new. Good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Maybe this is always there. I just barely ever use Gale. I'll just
Devils,
watch them in silence.
Dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
can I say? But you're right. We're in deep. Perhaps you should get some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Well, that works. I don't ever recall seeing that, but I'm sure I have. Alright. Oh, but if we long rest, we gotta redo... Well, we ain't doing that. You cannot fast travel. Oh, crap. Well, we gotta find bodies again. Who? Oh, you.
What were you two talking about?
It's any of your business who called you over.
Your business is mine. We're entwined. If we're to survive...
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can...
Sure thing.
We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Alright. Can we just... No. Crap. See, I screw up all the time. Oh, geez, that's all over food. Ah. Now we gotta find dead bodies again. Crap. Where are we gonna find 4 dead bodies? Oh, well. 2 of them are right here. Well, 3. Oh, you can't be reanimated. What about you 2? Oh, there's one up there. Hope I can still get your junk. Yep, good. Stop standing on it. Well, apparently I can't. Alright, so let's get their junk before we reanimate them.
Yes?
Somewhere. There we go. Okay, we're 2 dead bodies short. I guess we'll go do the goblin fight.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I could just have her run. I probably will after the fight. Well, I don't think we'll be able to beat them. After the fight, I'm just going to have her disguise as a drow and head over. Yeah, so we can bypass a lot of stuff. I guess we'll go this way.
Then through. It is ever easy.
What happened to having them go off on their own? Relinquish control. There it is. What am I missing here? Because I kind of like... I like the Danse Macabre, where... Where are my passives? Weird. Where you can let your skeletons kind of do their own thing. But I don't think he'll do it right now because it's his turn. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that right now. Because he's in his turn. Oh, I just screwed this up. Yeah, I just locked everything by doing that. Alright. My lord, there's so many little things that can completely lock a game in this. Maybe relinquished control is in the vanilla game and I just never saw it because I never could figure out where that passive thing was. But this extended UI, I think... extended hotbar, I think, may be screwing things up. I don't know. Alright.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Relinquish control.
Get me up, would you?
Relinquish control. You. Oh, can't control, so I can't actually have him go there. That's fine.
I can't waste any more time. Need to keep focused.
You don't really have anything interesting going on, so why don't you come down here?
Carefully.
Open the... What's going on? Goblins are... You let go! Please! There's no time! 9 Cannon! Shit! Form a line! Damnable and suffer it stick.
Here we go again. Don't relinquish control of skeletons of undead on their turns. Bad things happen. What do you want to do? This guy is really dangerous, so... Not enough movement, really? Don't know what happened there. This camera. I think you should come back here.
Step to it.
Oh. Boogie Goblin's turn. Oh no. What did he... Why is he here? Oh no. Oh, he has wild magic. This may not end well. Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, jeez. Oh, man! What the hell? Oh, failed the wild magic. Wait a minute, latest. Arcane reverb. Affected. Okay, radiant reckless boon of plumes. What the hell did he do? When damaged by a melee attack, release a shockwave, which forces nearby enemies back by 9 meters. Oh my lord. You can't do anything. Yeah, because you wasted your turn getting flung across the battlefield. No! They're all coming to us! What the hell?
Strike them down!
I knew I should have spread out, but... Come on. Hey, Will, you want to come over and join the party too, please? Oh, I bite. Alright, you are kind of not good right now. I guess... I'm gonna have you go invisible. And come down here. I don't... Because you're trickster. I can't make you an assassin or anything. Oh, boys. Alright, now you're frightened. You. Goodbye. I think you're still going to be in range of that archer. Not going to do much good. Alright.
The lesson is death.
Hey. Alright, you're finally freaking gone.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Ooh, nice. Wonder what you hit. This guy. Ooh. He's dangerous. Alright, got them both.
Got to move.
This is turning dangerous. Three. Those have been changed also. Oh, that poor skeleton. They're like all 1d10s now instead of 1d4s or something. On those light. All the healing potions have been balanced across all their sizes. Oh, you don't have a bow. Not a whole lot of options here.
Be quick.
should have probably done the AC, but it's a little late for that. Path is interrupted. Bonus action. No! Okay, I wanted the 2 so I could have hit him and then him. Oh, I guess I can teleport. Really? Or not. We gotta take that guy out. Good. He wiped half my team with 5 hit points left last time I played this. You're fine where you are. Where are you going? Wow.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you, more may follow.
That's the thing about this mod. That is typically an easy fight.
I hate wolves. Nasty wolves. They always make me feel like that scared little girl all over again.
Yeah, that hurt.
There is work to do.
I'll feel that one later.
Go talk to Twinkle Toes. Because apparently...
Let's get going.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Wolves though, really? They're just dogs with no table
You can
manners.
tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Okay. Fine. We got some things to pick up here. Bullywog Bloodwell. Sorceress Blood. Increase the difficulty classes, spells, and conditions you apply by 1. How do I use that? Grease, huh? I guess you can come back. Fire, Flame Bolt, Arcane's Absolute, Kaha, Free Handling, Thunderous Strike, and Thunderclap. Read a 19 damage. Dang.
Lost in thought.
I wonder what the next move is.
The air is ripe with magic.
You kind of got not such good stuff at this low level.
would be interesting.
I would do this live, but my outgoing internet is not good. Or it hasn't been very stable lately. So... Alright.
Certainly.
I was gonna go ahead and just use Disguise Self and run and get all the experience for goblins and junk. And then bypass withers, and I guess I can still do that. But the fights are so interesting. But I can still fight them. So yeah. Human, I'm already human. Somewhere there's a drow. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. And I just, I won't deal with windmill. That will be an interesting fight, I guarantee. It won't interfere with the guy that, I think he survived, that comes here. It just bypasses, because then you can immediately go to camp and Withers is there. That's the main purpose of it. Sparks for hands, a square, which seems to be an elf. All of them wearing a simple crown. Wonder why that's got you can't trade on it. Oh. Your perception's not that great there, chickadee. With your Nerf crossbow.
Looks like we got ourselves a... Wait, a drow in the sun.
Surprise.
Step down. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
I should pluck out your eyes. You're clearly not using them.
Your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get no more trouble from us.
Great. I'll be back to kill you. And then we get this. I guess I could get the experience here. But I kind of want to do that. I don't kind of want to do that fight. So we'll do this all the way down here. Only 15 experience? I don't remember what the experience is supposed to be like.
Shove out the claw. Drow come in.
Hey, okay, we're getting leveled up. Good. That's kind of the main goal here. Yeah, so the party's getting everything.
Right, boss?
I don't know if I have the jump capability to get that over there. I could try.
Hear my
The voice is irresistible. Your vision cloud, then there.
These are aids.
The visions fade and the
My power grows. My forces scatter. The reckoning draws near.
What just
No
happened?
answer presents itself. The artifact.
Okay.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Guess I'll leave him there. I want to get the waypoint here real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, you avoided those. You broke him.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
I think there's a check
A
here.
strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And something within you stirs in response.
Alright, there's my rolls. You don't need to know about my business. Whoa! That might have been a mistake. Ooh!
Alright. Normally we stick you foreign, but the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific. Your kind usually don't deal with boss. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big one. Bloody racket.
Bloody racket. I don't know if I'm going to be good or evil. Probably neither.
Aye, so much fun.
So last time, in vanilla, she tore this down on our party and apparently got herself squished in it. I don't exactly know how she died.
Poor lad. But please. Oh, please. If you want to have a trip.
Why you torture?
With his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. He doesn't want to. Of course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
I don't try, I get results.
Well, of course. Come.
Alright, so now that's, I think that's all
Sounded like he was beating something up.
the experience.
Yeah, beating it good. What? The prisoner? Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them.
There's probably more, but that's all I needed. And then we'll have you guys
Need to keep going.
go to camp. And we'll be a happy clicking family. And I'm gonna take a second to level everybody. Well, let's go ahead and leave camp. And I'll level everybody here. Oop, door's open. Normally I have to freaking walk up to the door and do something funny. Oh yeah. We got a issue.
Children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
Why is she up there?
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches.
He's about to blow. I'm just gonna stand back.
Should have done that a long time ago. arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
No,
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay.
Alright. Yeah, take your wolf with you.
Let's check for healer, then move on.
Really, that wolf... Oh, great. Do we have any magic? And why are you leading the party? Oh, crap. Well, that's a problem. Dealing with Gale. Let's do something else first.
Moving.
This may or may not work.
To the ship. Some mild class in here. Don't mind if I do. Light candy from a gnome. A quick visit.
Not right. Not now. Now, Gale. We need freaking food. Alright. Now...
They won't see me coming.
You don't have to sneak anymore. Yeah, see, there's Withers.
At least things have stayed
1,
interesting.
2,
The air is ripe with magic.
3, 4. Okay. So now we pick you and leave camp. Or is we all gonna end up in the same place? Yay! All right, Gale. I'm sure we got something for you.
Perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
Why? Oh crap! Seriously? All right. So I guess those kind of things ain't gonna work this time. Oh. Durr. That's better. Oh, that's why you couldn't, do your thingy. 'Cause this is blocking it. Alright, Gale, I'll get to you in a minute. Trying to deal with my own incompetence. Oh, we gotta get more dead people too. So let's come back out here. And I'll deal with you out here. God, it's so complicated. You. And you.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I was joking about Octa's suit just a moment ago. And now what?
Can't be reanimated, huh? Well, you can. Oh, that's Bugbear. Alright, Gale.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Spare me a moment. We've been traveling. It's rather. You see, I have this. No, nothing. What it comes down to is this. I can just trust me when I've been dazed. And by that, I mean, it's imperative. There'll be danger involved. Or, as luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly.
Absolute Spain. You can have absolute. You can have that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can feel a metaphorical demon. I hate to point out, but
Great.
No, it's not. Sincerely, though.
Sure.
My lady?
Alright. I guess I should probably level everybody.
like a lovesick puppy. Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Actually, let's go back to camp. See if I can resurrect Lizelle, since Withers is here.
I want to have a word.
I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever thou hast amending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish.
No one's dead at the moment. Oh no.
A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patient.
Oh no.
Fate, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services, there are many answers to that question. None correct.
No. I can't get Lizelle's gone.
Although thou dost not seem to be
You know,
in
honestly, that's good. This will be the first playthrough I've done without Lizelle. So I'm not going to be pigeonholed into all this get lanky stuff. That works. Alright. Everybody have a great night.